Hey guys, Kelly here. June 1st, 2016. Wanted to come to you guys to give you a little bit of perspective of where we've been over the past couple of months, how we can go forward, and how we can maybe learn and tweak some things to continue to make ourselves better, because that's what it's all about, growing and changing and continuing to evolve and improve. So, to give you a little bit of background, in the month of March of this year, we added 130 new ambassadors to our team, and we added 151 new preferred customers, and our volume as a team was right at 120,000. The next month, so April, we added still another group of 130 ambassadors, and we added 188 new preferred customers, and that equated $138,000 in volume. In May, we added 100 new ambassadors. We added 134 new preferred customers, but our volume dropped to 136,000. Now, you may be thinking, how is that possible? If in a 3-month period of time we added 360 new ambassadors, how can volume A go down, and how can sponsoring go down? Well, let me tell you a little bit of what I have observed and how that can happen. A couple of reasons why that can happen. The first is that our white lines, meaning people who join the business and then turn off their back order and no longer purchase the products as ambassadors, they are starting to outnumber the new people that are joining. Now, when I look back at all of my level ones and their downline teams, I see some trends and I see some reasons why that can be happening. And first of all, it's people who join as an ambassador without purchasing a welcome kit. They are not really buying in to the opportunity as a business. They maybe just want to get the products at wholesale, and they're not committed on the business end to the products. I also saw there were times when people only paid the $34.95 and then did not even buy any products at all. So they're not taking the products. They have no idea if the products are going to work for them. They're not sharing it with anyone. And so obviously they're not going to be buying products in the future either. So that is the second thing. So those are the two main things that I saw that are in common, that are people are pretty quickly becoming white lines, meaning sometimes the month that they join, other times within 1 or 2 months after, they're no longer ordering products. I want you guys to know it is okay to have customers. If people don't want to buy a welcome kit, and especially if people aren't going to buy products, there's no reason for them to join your team at all. What's that's going to cause you is tons of headaches in the future, and it's just not fun. It's not fun to see that start to happen, and I don't want that to happen for you. And so just take my advice, and when those people want to join your team and they're not interested in purchasing a welcome kit, which by the way is the cheapest they're ever going to get the products, let them be a customer. And if they don't want to do that either, it's okay to say no. Maybe they're just not right for Plexus. All right. The second reason that can happen is that people who have been sponsoring in the past, so regularly sponsoring new ambassadors, are using an excuse of, well, I'm helping my new ambassadors sponsor people, so I don't have time to sponsor my own ambassadors. And you probably hear my dog barking in the background. This is the third time I've tried to make this video, so I'm just going to keep going. So they're using the excuse, well, I'm helping my downline promote and I'm helping them, so I don't have time to sponsor my own ambassadors. And they've stopped recruiting. They are telling people that we should be going silver every month, but they are no longer going silver every month. And I can tell you that as an Emerald ambassador going Sapphire, my goal is still to go silver every month. I'm still prospecting. I still have a group of people that I'm reaching out to on a daily basis. And over the 14 months that I've been an ambassador, I have sponsored 3 people every month. So it's still doable, and you can still help your team and get it done. The third thing is that we are in what we call monkey see, monkey do business. So if you've decided that you're no longer going to sponsor, then your team isn't either. You can tell people, let me tell you how to go silver. But what they want to see is you to show them how to go silver, and not through words, but through actions. My dad always says, show me what you're doing, not what you've done. So it's got to be something that is active, something that you're doing right now. So those are things that we can easily change. And we need to get back to that March trend where we were in the upswing. And one of the things that I think really helped us have that upswing in March was that we had some big excitement around me going Emerald. Everybody participated, and we had a month-long contest called March Madness. So we are going to have a contest that starts today. After I post this video in the page, I will post the details for week 1 of the contest. So there will be points that you can earn for doing various activities each week. And those activities are going to be things like sponsoring people, writing out your goals, having a list of 100, three-way messages with someone on your team, posting on Facebook, reading, listening to podcasts, attending training calls, hosting sip-and-sees, attending events. Those are all things that you'll be able to do to get points. And you'll need to have a certain number of points each week to move on to the next round. And then at the very end, you'll have to have a certain number of points to qualify for the prize. And there will be 4 people that win the prize. I've divided up our whole team into 4 different groups. And in the posting, I'll let you know what group you are on. And there will be one winner from each of the 4 groups. Now, those 4 people will also then be ranked based on the number of points they receive. The top 3 point winners are going to win, drum roll, an opportunity to go with Andy and I to our house at Surfside Beach, and that is going to be the weekend of July 15th. So July 15th, 16th, 17th, we'll leave if we need to after work on Friday the 15th, and we'll come back on Sunday the 17th. And while you're there, you can either choose from a pedicure, manicure, or a round of golf. So it's for you and a guest. You can bring your spouse or you can bring somebody in your downline, completely up to you, and we'll be there for the weekend. Now, that'll be for the top 3 point earners. If you are the 4th point earner, then you'll get a $35 Amazon gift card that you can use for anything that you choose. And for anybody that's out of town that think, oh, well, then I'm not even going to participate in this contest, if you are in the top 3 winners of the contest, you'll get $100 on a gift card from me. Again, number 4 would still be the $35. And even if you're local and you're not able to go on the trip, then you can get the $100 just as if you were out of town. So those are the prizes. I think those are pretty awesome. And there's one caveat. So we need to refocus ourselves on sponsoring new ambassadors the right way, meaning that we're sponsoring people with welcome kits. So all of this contest is contingent on our team sponsoring 150 new ambassadors with welcome kits in the month of June. We have 30 days in June. You absolutely can do it. There are months when we have sponsored 150 with almost 300 people less than what we have on the team right now. So I know that we can do it. We just have to get focused and put our eye on the prize, which is getting to go to the beach. And I'm so excited about that. We've got convention coming up. I know many of you on this call are going to be going to convention. We're going to be posting and taking pictures from convention. And do not worry about people who are going to be joining the team after this week. I will have weekly contests, and or your upline leaders may be running weekly contests outside of this month-long contests so that your new people can get in on the contest and not feel like they're left out because they didn't get in at the very beginning. So if you have any questions, please let me know. I cannot wait to see who wins. Is it going to be you? Comment below if you plan on winning this contest. All right, bye guys.